So what you up to, everybody? Hi, welcome back. I hope y'all are doing well. Welcome to my room. My eyes are brown because I come from Mother Earth. I get around just like any other dirt. My eyes are brown because I come from Mother Earth. I get around just like any other dirt. My daddy stay gone like the wind. That's why the sun shines and he be smiling. And when it rains, you can feel his pain. And that is why Mama cries and she can make anything. My eyes are brown because I come from Mother Earth. I get around just like any other dirt. My daddy stay gone like the wind. And that is why the sun shines and he be smiling. And when it rains, you can feel his pain. I do. That is why Mama cries and she can make anything. My eyes are brown because I come from Mother Earth. I get around just like any other dirt. Hello. Hi. Hi. Oh, what's up, y'all? Oh, I'm sorry, my question. Turn to me. Maria. Ooh, that was straight to the point. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, Monica. How are you? You new here? Okay, welcome. We have grant videos and presentation videos too on the playlist. If you would come, I don't know if you're a subscriber. It might be easier for me to tag you in community posts if you would like to go to those. A lot of people find it hard to navigate to the playlist. So just saying, welcome. Glad you're here to experience it. Hope you enjoy. And we do way a lot up here. I do legal support services too. I'm just one of those free ones. They might not like it. Whoopsie. So the questions, if y'all, I think we have one. Hold up, first. I think I'm saying your name right. Varsha, she said, or they. I'm gonna say they because I don't want to get y'all genders wrong. Okay, I don't. I think that's like not cool. So you were saying, Varsha, do you give free readings? Yes, I do. Okay. Classy Alexander. Ooh, that's cute. Alex, you said Alex. He, she is the. Okay, the right. I'll be like, so I'm gonna just try to paraphrase that where it doesn't bother no one. Because I don't know. A lot of people don't like these kinds of terminologies and things anymore. I don't know if y'all are like that. Please let me know if I'm speaking to you. Because I would hate to. I don't want to do that. Just in case. So just let me know. It's great though. Okay. Cool. Bing. Oh, and there's presentations. Like for those of you who want to be studious, do not Bible thump, Quran thump, any kind of book. I will thump your ass. I am not a dummy. You better ask the members. You better ask the subscribers. Better yet, just go to the presentations. A general reading for this week, please. Like what is coming up for me in this week, please. I'm doing fine, classy. How are you? What up? Hi. So Monica, in general read, you know what? Fairly, because this is a Q&A. But then you're first coming here. So what I will do, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna do a 1E cardi. I'm gonna call it a 1E cardi. I don't know why I want to call it a 1E cardi for this week. Well, reconciliation. Okay. Well, who's making up with you? Can you do in general for me? Maybe 1 or 2 months for coming this thing. Okay. Or for me. What is that? Reconciliation. This is more like somebody wants to come and fix something that they either caused damage to, literally might want to, they reconsidered some things, and this caused a show of reconciliation, or they could want to reinvent themselves in a way where they are showing themselves approved. Like, I'm brand new. I did my work. I don't know if it's a forgiving thing, or they want to try and come back to, you know how people come back in your life after they kind of showed their behind a little bit, just to try to find ways to hide themselves again, if that makes sense. Who's reconciling with you? Let's see about that. We just need one. I just need one. This is my Over the River Through the Woods to my grandma's house deck. Her name is Mary Eliza. I call her Mary L. She was born Christmas Eve. I was born November 24th. Hers is December 24th, so it means a lot to me, everybody. Let me get one more. Gotta have relationships with your elders. It's very important. And a lot of people need to get over the fact you're not, just because you don't want to rock with someone anymore, and they might be an elder or a family member or something, that doesn't mean you're being disrespectful. That's creating boundaries, because even people who claim they love you hurt you, and they do it over and over again. Like, don't do yourselves like that. I don't care what nobody say. You got a lot of y'all got children anyway. A lot of people be looking for meal tickets. But yeah. Gang Star. Oh shit, Tone. Whoa. Okay, Monica, there are 2 people who is reconciling with me. Alright. So Monica, we got first house energy. Whatever's in your Aries house, pay attention to it. That's like the magical manifesting magician house. So what happened on the 11th of January, the 23rd of January, and the 1st of January? The reason why, because the new moon in Capricorn was your hard work is paying off. on the 11th of January, and then the 123 portal opened on the 23rd in January, and then the first of the month of January. Really, you got to go back and look about who you was speaking to and who was it about, because that is who's coming to reconcile with you. Cause we got this right here, Jonah 4:11, and this scripture in the Bible. This is where that saying, "Don't let the left hand know what the right hand doing." So somebody, you got a bit of a nosy energy in here. Impulsive action taker, risk taker. So on these dates, the 11th of January, the 1st of January, and the 23rd of January, all the way to about March the 21st, those dates, anywhere from that time span, that is who is involving. Or somebody kept, like, you know how somebody knows how you're doing? They went and might have, somebody, they might have been small talking, not that they was trying to start anything. Like, hey, how's so and so doing? And then they're like, oh yeah, they're fine. They're this, they're that. You might have been at the store or something, and they gave a piece of information about what you were doing to somebody else. So sometime you got to check with who you was speaking to a lot. A lot of times y'all knew what y'all want. You knew what you were wanting to do, but you can't help what everybody else want to do. So if you check them dates and time from January to March, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna know who it is. If not, you need to talk to this person that be just speaking in general about how well you're doing, because they can mean you well, but the other person don't. Like, they think, I guess they might think that this person doesn't mean they're not harmful or something like that, but they are. Somebody will do anything it takes to reconcile. So I don't know if that's something that you should look at. It's a moment or con. You know what? Let me do this. Let me see. I'm outside. And these bugs are so bothering me. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh, wow. Why this keep coming out? Okay, what do you need to release as I end it? Focus on releasing something. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's that time. So this comes out in reverse. I think somebody want to make up. If you went through some kind of separation, damn, what's with this Aries energy? It's time to take action. This might have been when they did it, but this was in April. I guess they didn't get the response they was looking for. Yeah, look at this one. And that's behind what do you need to release. What up, Aries? What up? A win-win outcomes at forecast. As you release or find out what you need to release, it look like you are going to figure this out. It's not going to be hard. Just don't be prideful at the same time. Don't be prideful at the same time. Because something needs a little bit of work. It might be the healing journey. I would say, look at that. What's with the Aries energy? You got a lot of Aries energy in here. Somebody's very impulsive. You might want to, this don't sound good. It just don't. I'm an Aries moon and Lilith. This don't sound good. This sound like, yeah, I heard a horn honk. I'm outside. I don't know. This don't sound like, it just goes back to this right here, Monica. If this helps, I hope so. Um, Jonah 4:11, this is where that left hand wants to know what the right hand doing. And you got this out here. So these dates and whatnot can be significant. The 1st of January, the 11th of January, which was a new moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. The 23rd of January, which is the 123 portal. And then the 123 portal ends 321. That's March 21st. This is why I said check about what was going on, like from January to March. Cause that's literally like 3 months. Something about the number 3, the number 2, and the number 1 and 0. These numbers are very, very important for some reason. And then you got a lot of Libra here. Libra and Aries, and they're opposites of each other. And pay attention to your dreams too while you at it. Whatever you've seen in the dreams, it usually is the tall tale sign. Somebody wants to know why someone isn't talking to someone else as well. You got a lot of yellow cards, so this will be exposed whether somebody like it or not. You a Libra, so you demanding a balance. You might have called some energy back, and it just well, somebody might want to kick it into gear, because if that's your energy right there, it demands more like a balance it out or get lost. That's kind of what it sounds like. Shoot, I hope that helps, Miss Monica. Tony, you said who's gang stalking you? And I believe Classy. Can you do in January for me? 1 or 2 months, what's coming, like, okay. It might be the time this is what's going to bring restoration to you. Because if you feel lost, hey, how are you? You can ask questions. If you're feeling lost about something, the only way you're going to get clarity, because usually we be wandering and going on our journey, something about the wandering Jew plant or some kind of spider plant. Stuff that helps your air circulate gratefully in your house could resonate, plants like that. A lot of breathing techniques. You might need to do a lot of breathing. Very much drink. Make sure you're drinking a nice amount of water. 9 times out of 10, you probably already are. But it just sounds like if you're lost, this is definitely gonna find you. And then you're going to realize it's probably going to hit you all at once what you need to focus on. Because a lot of times we're lost until that moment happens. Use more cusp Taurus. What? Somebody's a hater. Y'all see, there was a terrorist in the comments. They literally said there was a terrorist. People crazy as hell. No, I got to, because you crazy as hell. Sorry. You ain't going to be bothering us up in here. Sorry. So, let's see. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's see. The order in which it came. I believe. Okay, Monica, we got you. Classy. Varsha, it was you first, I believe. You was first. Yeah, Varsha. Okay. What up? Oh, Flawless Rhymes? I want to be a rapper. I'm working towards it. Can it really happen? Of course it can. Shoot, I'm about to say, this is a shoot. You trying to really do this? I know some art grant hookups where you can do your own showcasing. I will share some of that on my channel. Can you say the word? This is like the second time you did that. I don't know who you are. So Varsha, are you still here? Are you still in here? And after Varsha, we're going to move on to you. Is Crest still in here? Okay, so Varsha, you might still be in here. Okay, you still in here? Coolio. Okie dokie. All right, so let's see. And if y'all want to donate, you can. Cash App is up. You can subscribe, you can be a member. The member stuff, oh man, y'all get the exclusives. That's gonna be fun. Oh my god. Y'all get to know firsthand. When I be saying stuff, y'all gonna be knowing, oh, that's who she talking about. Oh, that's what she mean. Never mind. I'm gonna tell it all up in there. But enough where I don't want to creep nobody out. Cause you know how you can go so deep? Cause I ain't going that deep. We gotta let go of some stuff. We don't need to dive that deep in the ocean. Not really. Just deep enough where we're like, oh, okay. So Varsha, what's the vibe? I like when he on his motorcycle. I remember one time I got on it. Okay, what's for Varsha? Okay, Varsha, we got the Leo house out here. Children, creativity, romance, self-expression, observant, stubborn, prideful. Something about mood intensifying and something about a schedule, preparation, roller coaster energy. And this house is about being yourself and enjoying it. So that's what we got first. Let me get una más. Ooh, we got a lot. Okay, so we got double Scorpio up in here. We got Cancer. A lot of your stuff might be dealing with family matters. We got blackmailing. Your partner is spying on me. She argues about you to me. He brings you up when I make him mad or her mad. I know your partner. Somebody knows somebody wants someone, but they're with somebody else. You got a case law. NYT versus Sullivan. Defamation not proved because public official failed to show that the publication was done with actual malice. Something about pick up your feelings. You might have somebody with power pissed because they can't really find a cause to ground themselves. Your debt is paid, forgiveness, karma happening to others around you. They feel you have the answers, move quietly and silently. And then I want to bring balance to the situation, but I don't know how to tell you this hurtful truth. Oh, shit. You might be seeing ones a lot. And then you got a spiritual number, 112. Something about make positive changes in your life. The number 316 could be significant. The 22nd of August of 2022 could be significant. So go back and look what happened that day. Include something about including, embracing new changes, a fresh start, a new path, and something about Cupid, Sagittarius, Gemini, and something about a lotus flower. Somebody got wild thoughts. And what the hell is blackmailing? Title 14 U.S. Code 118, blackmailing. I don't give legal advice, but down where I am at, that's the code of law. It says Title 14 U.S. Code 118 is blackmailing. So I guess that's for me. So I don't give a fuck what they be doing. They know I don't give a damn. So they was gonna do what they wanted to do, whether I was in the know or not. That's what made it so funny. When are people gonna realize they don't give a damn? Whoever they are. Long story short, if family matters is involved, if someone got involved, and they could be trying to use something to cause like harm, deformation to somebody else. Someone probably was just being very creative about things with their family tree, where they come from. They wanted emotional support, so they was probably looking in all kinds of areas to find emotional support, because Scorpio energy is oracle stuff, uh, psychic abilities, paranormal things. This is also where your karmic energy is, like debt and what you can receive because somebody owe you. So somebody, either you, people around you, or something of association, somebody really just upset because a lot of people around you or you, yeah, I heard a horn honk, is in the know about who owes, who is cool, who not cool, who you can trust, who you're not supposed to trust. They know what you mean when you say things. They might act like you didn't make it clear. That kind of mess is going on up in here for some weird ass reason when I think people can speak English. It just sounds like having to do a whole lot of explaining for something that don't make sense, because if you paid some debt, if you did some work, somebody acting like you didn't do something, which is weird. Because now we're at the final. Now somebody wants to bring. Now somebody wants to bring balance to a situation. Oh, thank you, thank you. Somebody wants to bring balance to a situation, but they got to tell you the truth first. See, that's why your debt is paid. See that right there. If you see a lot of ones, or you see like 1113 on the phone, or check what you did. Ooh, yeah, check what you did. The 11th of January, Varsha. It got something to do with your hard work paying off. Cause it sound like if you was only doing a few things, it wasn't major. It was just, a few little this and that. This could be people that are your deceased relatives, or people that you don't know. They like what you do. They like how you stand, your viewpoints. But you do got somebody. Somebody could be spying on you. They could be having arguments about you, whatever that's about. That's not your fault there. Cause a lot of times we don't know something until it happens. Like, I don't know how many times that happened to me. Like, you'll feel some kind of vibes. Like, a lot of times we're in the know, but we don't know everything. This is why other people on the other side of the field, they're not that they don't mean us no malice or anything, but a lot of times we can't see everything. We need people that can see certain sides of things, because we are only noticing this. And at times we're helping them notice stuff over there, whatever they're supposed to know. 'Cause, that's just the nature of this thing. A lot of people don't have that ability where they can see both things. Even if you can, even if you can, you still need someone to help you reevaluate. Because say like you're trying to explain something that you know is going on, it would be great to talk to them, because they know that you're not like lying, or they're not crazy. They know exactly what's going on. A lot of times that's how stuff works. People want to work with you because they know you know what you're talking about. You might come from a whole different perspective, a whole different situation, background, structure. It doesn't matter. Look what happened to Joseph. If people know Bible stories, who is he, she? We can definitely get to it. I can't see the card. It's blurred. Oh, dang. It might be that big old sticker in the back, y'all. My fault. I wanted to mark it right, like so I can identify which cards are which when I'm over here, like straightening up my desk or something like that. So Varsha, can you specify a little? Basically, you're doing what you can, and somebody else is doing the rest. You can only do but so much, and you do have other forces and other people doing it for you. You know, this is why they say pray, fasting, and doing certain things. It helps. I don't know what your belief system is. You might not have any, but it doesn't defeat the fact that there is a science at play when it comes to how something is done. A lot of people like STEM education, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Thus, of seeing numbers all the time, especially people who are good at numbers. Like they just know what it is automatically, aka, oh, I got to download. It's just like a computer or a laptop or a phone. You might want to download a file, a link, a song, and it's on your phone. It's the same replica, just different approach. It depends on how you see it. Thus of why AI exists. Thus of why AI is also American Indian, if you abbreviate it um, respectfully. And as an American Indian, I approve what I just said, even though they call me African American for like ever. Honestly, we don't know what to call ourselves because everybody, we got to change our name we the only ones got to change our name every thousands of times or whatever. So, a time for healing, you got that. That Islamic moves happen the first week of every month. So, something about the first week of every month for you. Nothing will come of this situation is in reverse. So this is more like something got to be done for something to get absolutely positively rid of. But this sounds like something that y'all are going to have to meet in the middle because this is for you right here. If you're forgiven and your debt is all, cleared and whatnot, this is somebody else that got to do their part. And if they don't, that's just them. So you're close to achieving a goal. We got Gibbous Moon. And then work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. This is the moon that happened 11/13/2023. And 11/13 breaks down to 111. So somebody, they have to tell you something. They got to tell you something. I want to bring balance to the situation, but I don't know how to tell you this hurtful truth. So something about work through your fears. Somebody, that's just what it is. I hope that helped because this could be why you check what happened on the 16th of March, the 12th of January, the 11th of January, and the 22nd of August in 2022. Because there's something about that right there. You might want to start from the 22nd of August in 2022 and then work your way back into January the 11th, the 12th, and also March the 16th of this year, those dates. What is the truth? I'm not afraid. It is a lot of times. I think it's more of somebody else now. Ugh, somebody else, and you got a lot of Scorpio energy in here, so somebody, they could be getting scared straight, like scared straight, like that's that Jesus energy. Who touched me? Somebody touched me, and that could be good or bad. It could be good or bad. Phew. So we got Varsha. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to make sure I get everybody. I keep saying this. Okay. Oh, Destiny. She was saying the seamstress. You keep seeing 333 everywhere. What does that mean? Let me see something. I want to try this. I'll use anything to help me. Dead serious. Let me see. The third book. 1, 2, 3. So Leviticus is the book of healing. So 333 healing. Let's see. 3, 3, 3. The seamstress, the seamstress, the seamstress. The seventh day. Okay. Okay, seamstress. Something about the seventh day. They would respectfully say that's Saturday. So something about Saturday. The book of Leviticus is the third book. And an elder told me that's the book of cleansing. I'm not sure if you like the Bible, but I like to use anything to kind of help me out. For those who know, you know. Preparing to leave. Okay, this is page 33. You got an ancestor named Rebecca, or you know somebody named Rebecca, Rachel. Okay, preparing to leave. Now what's the next one? Hold up. Let me see. Let me get right. Hold up. If I can get these pages. Inheritance. Oh, oh. So you getting your stuff. Let's say that. Well, it's a very angelic number, and a lot of people associate it with like I wake up at this time. I evacuated, and my room was whoa. Yeah, yeah. It's time to ching. Let's just say if it's time to go, it's time to go. This is more like a wake up call then, because it's something about leaving. You might have to leave because of a situation, but you're gonna be fine. You already getting signs early. Some people might not be getting that many signs. You're gonna be safe, either in a relationship or that's just your associations of the relationships you're in. They're balancing out. They're peaceful. So if you do gotta go and leave, you don't have to worry about like, are you gonna be all right? That's a good thing. It's definitely about inheritance. Wow, dang. Is it love or is it both a little bit? A fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. This might be the love of, you know how somebody just cares so much about somebody else where they want them to be safe. They don't necessarily have to be together. And if it is that, I would say keep that to yourself. Somebody might get a little jealous. Especially if you like say like you're leaving a situation and it's kind of like the best of the situation because somebody crave. Yeah, keep that to yourself. Definitely gonna make sure I talk discreetly about it. People be watching with their little nosy ass. They be thinking they know what we be talking about too, and they have no idea. They gotta play I spy. North Node is in reverse. Step out your comfort zone. Okay, so this is somewhere you've been for a nice amount of time, or something ancestral about the area or something like that. Wherever you are located, you might have to. This sound like you got to leave where you at eventually, or something like that. Nothing is yet set in stone is in reverse. See all that water? That could be significant too. Heard a horn honk. Whew. Yeah, don't be prideful. Gotta go. Remember, you gotta go. You can't stay. Take time to breathe out. This might freak you out, but the great thing is you'll be okay. It just sounds like that moment where you might be enjoying yourself. Something just happens all of a sudden. You might want to make sure you got a bag and some important documents and things like that packed, like where you can find it, maybe on a flash drive or something. Oh, you're welcome. Like 333 is that's a big deal. And that's Empress numbers. Women, we have Empress energy. We probably got family we love. Some of y'all got children. Like, we ain't got time to be getting the wrong message. I'm just saying. Mm-mm. I just moved a month. You moved a month ago? So are you okay? Like, this is not even, that sound like, if that, you might, don't say nothing about where you at. This sound like somebody, mm-mm. I don't know if they should know any damn thing. Not even your favorite color if it changed at all. Please check if I go back on my ex. Okay, Risha, that's what your ex. Okay, and then I think Cress had a question because I'm trying to go back into cause we went Varsha. Varsha was first, and then Cress was actually in the energy afterward. Imposing but plain but feeling stuck. Ooh, everybody. I'm studying international relations. Ooh, you're getting your bachelor's. But I don't know where I should start. Maybe a study of something different for a master's degree. Ooh, I like these conversations. Definitely. Cress, are you still in here? I would love to. Yeah, that sounds interesting. And congratulations on your advancement. Not everybody can, hang in there like that. Let me see. I'm making sure I got everybody. Okay. So it looks like we cool. Am I moving in the right direction? That's what Jay said. Okay, Chris, you're still here. Cool, cool, cool. What should I study for a master's degree? I don't know where to work later. What career field to chase? And then seamstress, you said, yes, I have been in the same city my whole life and moved. Okay. So I was picking up something like, all right. That's a good thing. I would not tell where you at. It seems like somebody they want to know. Regardless if it seemed like maybe a city thing, country thing, whatever that vibe is, I wouldn't even say it. No. You got enough damn problems. You feel me? No. No. Chris, what it do? Okay. So for this, I'm going to use the angel messages. This sound like something for them. All right. So first off, what up, Robert? What up? Okay. So if master's degree. So you said you wanting to go into the master degree section, but you're having trouble with deciding. Definitely, what career field was you in prior? That's a good question. My boss is sabotaging me. I'm studying so I can get out. Is this right for me? And I'll get to you in just a second. So after Crest, we're going to J. So if that's the case, believe you told me what you was doing, Chris, and my mind just went everywhere else. I believe you said that in a prior comment. Let me go back and make sure. Yeah, I'm studying international relations. Yep, bachelor's degree, but I don't know where I should work. Maybe study something different for a master's degree. Okay. Yeah, still thinking. Okay. Okay, let me use my critical thinking skills. I'm gonna have to tap back into critical thinking class. All right. So in that class, we learned about. They call it. My teacher called it. Would now they had many different names for this. They called it the top-down theory, the elite theory, and those are just theories of being enlightened and knowing how to use certain knowledge because it's secretive. So I might have to tap into the secrets. Oh well. You didn't do it, I did it. They know I don't care though. They like it when I don't care actually. Some maybe not so much. Alright. Okay. So what's this bachelor degree feeling? Okay. Well you got the bud. It says the bud right there. It says potential promise. It's about to happen. Keep going. So if you're in your bachelor's and you are deciding to, cause it's international relations, and then you're doing your master's when it comes to your second part, or obviously you're gonna get that completed. Cause you're very persistent. It looks like you're not giving up there, especially if you're like almost there. Yeah, I wouldn't drop. Yeah, keep that focus. Wow. Silver lining, relief, hope, mercy is over acceptance. So we're gonna see what that is. Somebody, I think you might be in a. This sounds like you're in a rut with. Did you get comfortable liking something, and then you had another dazzle of a like you want to do something else? That's kind of what it sounds like. But make sure you close one door and don't put more on you than what you got going on too. Because if you're about to finish something, and it could be just easier for you to finish that than go into the next. If funding and scholarships and things of that nature might be something to think about, you can always reach out to faculty, staff members when you find opportunities on this channel. Um, we give out so many different kind of. I have a playlist of grant videos. I literally should do um, stuff for students, definitely. Whether it was years ago, or you just got out, or you're back in, trying to get back in. Yeah, those things should be shared up there. So I'm gonna keep that in mind, because I be nosy for the right reason. So that might be something that you're considering, or that could be a standstill. I will finish it, just that there is one teacher that almost made me drop out of it. Right. I had that happen before when I was getting my associates in criminal justice of science, and I was enrolled getting my associates in legal studies and bachelor's at the same time. Like after the 2 year was over, then I'll go into the bachelor's and do the other 2 years. I'm gonna just say off experience, don't do that. I let something like that get into my um energy, I would say. So what I would tell you based off experience, a lot of times, reach out to counselors and people that can help you emotionally, Because a lot of times people don't want to, it could be literally somebody playing on your energy because they know where you're sensitive at. And certain people that can help with that, they can literally put you back where you need to be, because we got plant yourself here, integration, embodiment, and grounded action. That's in reverse. Don't let somebody take you off your square. Don't let nobody knock you off your feet. I mean, just as well as we get knocked down, we can get back up. But it looked like you could be at the brim of I don't care. Not that you don't care, but more like, if that's the case, that piss you off. Not that you don't care about furthering your education, especially when we talk about careers and life goals. Certain jobs, you just can't get that job if you don't have at least the education. And a lot of times the experience, that's one thing, but the education is always a foundation where it can open the door to the experience. So based off my little story, please don't let that stop you. uh, I have been trying to get my butt back in school ever since. So you don't want to be in that situation where that is something you like to do. A lot of people know you're obviously a studious person, very inquisitive. So I wouldn't let that get to you. And that's coming from somebody who knows exactly. I wouldn't say I know what you went through, but I hope what I was saying about me helps. The child within, inner mother, innocence, gentleness, and tenderness. Do you have a good relationship with your mom? Sureness of soil, unseen help, support, and community. So regardless, you get help. That could be another form of, you know, trying to get you off of your balance. Somebody knows you get that help. It's not your. Some people just gotta work harder than others. It happens. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome. It just seemed like my advice through this message would be definitely finish what you started, and then that other side, it can be just as glorious, because somebody, I mean, having that on your resume, like, that just looks so good. And then secondly, it just makes you look good anyway. It shows character, not just of like, oh, I'm a smarty pants. No. Or, I got a set goal. I want this kind of career. I mean, yeah, but no. This shows I go for something, I finish what I start. That's what it sounds like. And that look is more great than having job experience sometimes. A lot of people go into jobs, they don't even stay. I hope they can at least stay a year. Some people don't. They just leave, or they let things get to them. At least stay a year. A lot of people could be in the mode of trying to ground themselves in stuff like that. So that might have helped somebody, and I hope it do. And that was a good question that you asked, and I thank you for asking. So, feel advised. I appreciate the way you. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Okay, and Jay, you said, I don't know if you're still in here, but you said my boss is sabotaging me and I'm studying so I can get out. Is this right for me? Let's go. Sure is, sure is. Water vibes, what's up? Okay. So I got time for one more question if somebody want to ask, but this is for Jay right here. We're going to pin it. Jay says, my boss is sabotaging me and I'm studying so I can get out. Is this right for me? Something about a great mother in the energy. Okay, let's see. Definitely I'm going to use angel messages again. But after that, over the river through the woods to my grandma's house. Y'all, I had to get comfortable. Okay, so this is for Jade. What's with the energy with the boss and the job and the stuff? Okay, you got open. Say yes, expand through the extremes, and trust life. You know how we be wanting to control something that seems like I don't know if we can do that. Oh, you welcome. You welcome. I need to know what I have to look forward to on this new journey. Okay, and that will be our last question of the day from Water Vibes. So back to you, Jay. You got open. So this might be the time for you to say something or have an open mind or look at something differently. Because we got do it your way and embrace your uniqueness and untamed in reverse. I don't want to say like, I don't want to say you might be trying to control something that you can't. Because obviously you're in control of self. I think this is just more of a I don't know about this, but I'm intrigued, but at the same time I want to make sure I'm cool in my area, and that's all right. That is okay. Crowning, initiation thresholds, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table, and healing the mother line. It's something that's gonna help you, but it looks like what the hell is that? The second bloom, a second chance. It's never too late. New possibilities. Beloved within inner and outer relationships. This might be something that helps found a kind of relate. Like say like you have a problem with a boss, for example. Um, a lot of times compromising could help, but somebody who knows what's going on both ends, not just one. Cause it's always that. How can I put it? When I say we, me and spirit, you know, in mediation, for example, they will say if both parties or one of the parties know the other person, it's not really safe to mediate. Thus, of a judge in court, if they know one of the people in some kind of way, shape, form, or fashion, 9 times out of 10, they don't deem it as tier of fact or somewhat a liking, no legal advice, but a good example for them to carry on the case because they know somebody else. So this could be a call for you might need someone that know both, but not like literal. Something got to be clear cut and to the point because it look like blurry. It looks blurry. This could be that I gotta trust what's coming vibe. So let's get something else. So the sabotaging. Should I stay? Should I go? Brothers of the Rose is in reverse. You might feel by yourself, but not really. I don't know if it got something to do with a new creation or maybe a lot of people is hoping on somebody to, I guess, not be in the. Cause we got with that threshold and birth, it looked like a woman having a baby. So this could be like metaphoric for an idea. Like men could have ideas where they give abundance and joy too. It's really about taking what resonates right there. Sacred masculine honor, protection, and support. It might be time for people to kind of tell the truth about something. So if there was kind of a disrespect or some kind of relationships not said or whatnot, favoritism going on at the job, that needs to be said. It's really like you know how you can't hide what's going on, but for so long. It sounds like that. It sounds like that. I guess somebody wants to know, is something okay to, because I'm not even getting it. That's you right there. I'm not getting it. That's you right there. That might be somebody else. They just being nosy. I hold a lot of autonomy, which he wants to take away. So I feel like he's taking my control away. There's favoritism. Damn, I done heard a horn honk. Whew. This could be more like, you know how a position that someone had for so long, it might be time to change it. But that doesn't mean that you won't flourish where you're going to go. A lot of times people are just afraid of change. You know, something about Billy. It's a notification that popped up. Yeah, this was something that was going to be. It's like you see how this is like a group of people, and people are just gathered. This could be like a table, like a round table or something, where people are just gathered, moved by the God is here for this soul call and gathered. Creativities, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, and channel. This might be a good thing if you let it be a good thing, because you can find joy somewhere else. It sounds like it's just going to be a heavy load lifted off of you, because somebody, they always going to want your opinion somewhere. That's not going to change. It's like somebody actually sees you for who you actually are, even though some things are, they might have to change. What's not going to change is somebody's heart, like their, if they cite, if they are moved by you, they're going to always come to you. This literally could be the person that is given an old opportunity of yours and you're given another opportunity. Yes, maybe he's doing me a favor. I'm probably in a job for the comfort. Because somebody, I'm picking up whoever that they're giving whatever to, they're always going to want your opinion though, because they're not stupid. Somebody, they get the favoritism and all, because they're always going to want some feedback. Yeah, divine plan, wisdom, intelligence within, and destiny. Somebody's always going to want to see how you feel about it. Because you know how somebody could have did something for like 30 years, but an upright person is always going to want the support of somebody who know what they're doing. It's one thing, somebody could do something for the hate of it, but somebody else is, they're not silly. They see that clearly, but they're always going to want the feedback from source, because a lot of times people move up because they can see, like basically. So that's not going to change. Literally, you can find a whole new job, a whole new opening somewhere else, because like being an advisor, especially if somebody's going to do something that you've already done before, like not necessarily something you've done before, because it could never be done like how you do it, but they're always going to want your, what do you think? Uh, I did this. How do you feel about that? And they're going to go within always and then make a decision. You're always going to be something to whoever this is, even if it's a position that it just sounds like if you're still going to be around and they're just going to be there, they always going to want your opinion. It sounds like nothing but love, but you know, something has to change at the same time. Someone's very creative. They take their time. Yeah, this is someone who, the reason why they're so creative anyway was because of You could have been the one on the job figuring out like easy ways to do something, and it didn't take too long. It was done within a week, maybe less than that. Some kind of ideas that you have to get yeah, something about unseen help and community and support. I think you're going to find out somebody also is just as helpful to you than you are of them. Yeah, there we go. Something about the bloom. It's always creations realized, right time, and a celebration. You got the second bloom, a new possibilities, um, chances. It just seemed like stuff, eventually you got to quit. But at the same time, it never stops. Not really. Let me see what the white cards say. Cause that sounds more like there was it's like people with power, they just like drama. When the people who are given the opportunities need to realize what's going on there, it might be a call for advisement where you might mess around and y'all work together or do something together eventually one day. Stomach aches. Something about stomach aches. So definitely something about this. It's something about that. It might be a call to be honest. If it's favoritism or something like that, somebody gonna have to be honest about what something was, what it was for, what it was not for. It got something to do with Aquarius, possibly. Maybe you got that heavy aspect in your chart. Aquarius energy is about informative information. It's something like that. You will have a safe trip to somewhere of your choice. Here they go again. Something about eye rolling. Summit Ace almost recently. You're doing works according to your mission. Something about beware of gaslighting. So somebody gaslighting. That sounds like this was okay. Job relationships, stuff on the job. Yeah, be careful about that. It might have been something about that somewhere. Something about stop listening to fake readers. Something about don't, and then fake readers. And your love helps me remember how important I am. And you got a bunch of eights here. You could be seeing eights. Life path number 8, 3. Could be significant 33. And you might have some kind of people that say they're family to you, but they don't really act like it. Or at times it's that. I would say make the best out of everything because we all got our concerns with people. But at the end of the day, they just gonna come right back to somebody who knew what they was doing. I wouldn't even worry about it too much. It just sounds like somebody's always gonna keep you as a source of info. Or if you choose to leave, I mean that's your right to do so. I just hope that the person gets all that they need from you because it just seemed like it might be a little too early. It's kind of like premature birth or something like that, where I don't know if they want to do that too soon. They might be in, I heard a horn honk. They might be in confliction about, I don't want to do something too soon or too late. Um, So if it's something dealing with that, it might need to discuss that with the person. That's what I picked up there. Is Gary love me? Bridge for we got one more water vibes. I need to know what I have to look forward to in your new journey. Okay. But Jay, I hope that really helps. I'm here. Thank you. You're welcome. You're our last question right here. But I hope that helps, Jay. It seemed like I would. I guess this is really for someone else in the back or something like that. I mean, I know what's going on with you, but I hope that they're ready. It seemed like for this change, because sometimes we will say we're ready, or some things will change, happen over time. We're not expecting that. Maybe they feel like they can handle it. But if they're an air sign, I hope they don't be flighty. You know what I'm saying? How you I ain't gonna lie, I like it way better. I'm gonna do this a lot. It feels good. I just need some water. I drink all my water. Ain't even gonna cap. I gotta go get some more. Today. I'm gonna go get me a water bottle. Cause I'm like, I am thirsty. I need like 2 jugs of water. I'm gonna so get it. Cause I be drinking water like y'all. Go 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 go. I will drink that water up. Sure will. Put some lime juice in it and go to town on that. Woo. Ain't nothing like some nice fresh water. I thank God too. Whew. I thank God for that. Whew. Oh, thank you. He's a Taurus. Ah, damn. Yeah, the collection. The collection plate going around, Jay. They're trying to get the collection. It's not about debt. I sat outside with my quilt and water. Ooh, classy. Ooh. Yeah, you made me want to go get 3 things of water now. I'll definitely get me some water right after this. Packing it up. I'm about to go get 2 jugs. Nah, I'm going to get 3. I'm going to get 3. Because I would drink that whole jug in a day. I just thank God for water. Whew. Water vibes. We talking about water. I need to know what I have to look forward to. Okay, on your new journey. So hold on. Let's check the emos. Hold up. Hold up. Jay, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait. I was gonna use Over the River Through the Woods in my grandma's house. I just want to see this one that's gonna come out. Hold up, Jay. Hold up. My bad, water vibes. Hold up. Okay, you got. Please let me explain my reason of why I did what I did. My story matters. Yeah, and look at that. Again with the teacher vibes. So I hope that really motivates you there. And something about Tuesday, Ogun. That's in reverse. And Libra house. And something about karmic relationships of any kind. But it looks like it's in reverse. It's like what's revealed and stuff. My bad, Jay. I forgot to do that for you. Water vibes, my fault. My fault. Okay. My fault. Okay. So the journey for water vibes. What's the energy? I should do this a lot. I wouldn't mind y'all asking me. Shoot. I be wanting to know, shoot, challenge me. I think I done did enough of this telling y'all what I felt and stuff. I want to put them other skills to the test. Like, you can ask me something. Check me. Tell me how I did. Grade my paper. Okay, water vibes. What's the vibe? I got heavy Scorpio energy. Well, I got heavy Scorpio in my chart. I'm a Sagittarius cusp Scorpio. Okay, let me see. Oh, you welcome. You welcome. And I remember I was like, no, wait, I didn't do it. I said I was. You a Scorpio? Ah! What up? Scorpios, they get y'all so freaking like I'm mad. I be trying not to get too mad about that though. It pissed me off. I'm like, if you don't get your ass somewhere, I'm sorry, I cuss. But I mean, I apologize, I cuss. It's just people, yeah. It's so easy. I can't wait to school y'all in Scorpio energy. I can't wait. I'm going to write a whole book about it. All y'all going to hell. Well, with your feelings. You don't have to like Scorpio. I be catching it like they were oh my, what is with the junk about Scorpio? I'm like, y'all go to the water and wash y'all stinky tail and don't know where you be leaving your little stink at. Scorpio energy, environmental. I took environmental science in my criminal justice degree program. Heavy Scorpio placements, and I'm a very inquisitive person. I get it already. Seeker, hider, and finder. You know how like animals will try to find a watering hole somewhere where they can go drink, bathe, and all this stuff. Think of that as Scorpio energy. Y'all believe in y'all little nasty in Scorpio's energy, and then they got to clean it all up. That's the problem for a lot of you. Like, you mad at Scorpio, but your ass, you went over there and washed your ass in that little watering section. Oh no, I will make it make sense with a whole presentation, cited sources, and education. Don't try me in here. Those Scorpio Sagittarius. I'm just saying, I don't mean to do it, but it just kind of make me mad. Like, you didn't, I don't think you was listening to the See, here we go. We on algorithm. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it, but we did it. Water vibes, we in here. So we gonna give y'all that rundown. Eighth house energy. This is basically in legal terms, no legal advice. But if we talk about karmic debt, what's owed to you, paranormal activity, that superstition, supernatural, freaky vibe, all that, that's Scorpio energy. This is why a lot of y'all be like, Scorpios is freaky and all this shit. Well, there's a lot of freaky Friday shit that be going on. Tomorrow's Friday. So mañana es verde. We on deck, Scorpio. Talking about bossy. Aw, I know, right? Thank you. I was like, I'd be so in the house. It's the sun is out. Let me get outside. Deeds, wills, trust, estate, seeker, hider, and finder. Remember Dinosaur? Who watched the movie Dinosaurs? They didn't know where no damn water was at. What did they do to find it? He said, just press. So anyway, somebody, you got to keep moving because they don't understand it. Either water vibes, this is for you personally. Your journey consists of seeking. Also, I wouldn't say hiding. You might have to not reveal certain things because sometimes people ain't ready for the God honest truth. Me personally, I don't be giving a dang on. I'ma tell them. And if you didn't get it, that's you. I will give you the cited sources and information where you can go find that information. Mess around, go back to my school notes because I mean I did get educated. They would call it. So I don't mind doing none of that because it's the problem is we want to go to school, people finish school, but you still don't listen to us. So what's the point of giving us this and you ain't listening? That's why I don't understand. So you a Capricorn? There you. I got two Capricorn spots in the Chizart. My grandma Mary, she's a Capricorn. I made this deck off her. Like I call her Mary L. Mary Eliza. So, them vibes. What up, Capricorns? I love you. I got one in my hand right here. My heart always. I love you, Mary. Dang, I miss my grandma cooking. Golly, I miss everything. Just to be able to go to her house and say hello and she say hey back. I got like this old voicemail, stuff like that. So Scorpio energy also is about the dead, the living. How can y'all just be so nonchalant about it? I'm just asking, cause y'all be trying to go in and y'all be in, see y'all water vibes. We about to drown them in it. Something about shake it off, get back up, rise on them. We got hustler mentality. I don't mean to be like this. Something about sickness in your body is being magically healed. They over That's what they little stinky ass get, washing in the water and then want to say something wrong with it. I'm not sorry, but I hate lazy. See, somebody you didn't even wash right, but you want to use the water. Get out the energy. I'm about to get upset. This is for water vibes. What's the next? What's the next? It's something about whatever you be finding out, whatever you be knowing and reading and stuff, whatever you keep to yourself and whatever you choose to let out, eventually you do let something out. So what did you do June 11th, 2023? It reflected June 11th, 2024. That was on a Monday. This past June 11th, last June 11th, that was on a Sunday. So Sunday, Obatala, Oba, obstacles. The color white could be significant. Monday this year, June 11th, 2024, that was like crossroads, like crossing guards, something about um 10 of wands energy, a lot of like carrying a lot of loads. First of all, somebody act like you couldn't do the shit. Only a god can do something like that. What's this? We got Gemini out here. You know, you see how that it look like a bank. So somebody might owe you some money. I mean, if you looking into stuff and you done find, you might have you might go to the treasury and find out you got some stuff, old bills and stuff, where you thought you had to pay, and it's actually something they owe you. Little stuff like that. Hey, it could be you find some family stuff. Dang, you in the okay? We got this other water energy out here. So you done leveled up to guru. After this is what you're getting. Guru stuff. Oh, somebody gonna lose their job. Okay, in the Bible it talks about stewardess. Thou may no longest be steward or something like that. So something about a white mouse. I remember Tom and Jerry, the animated TV show where they would say the white mouse won't explode. So it's something about yin and yang in here. And then the last one you got is Pisces energy, and Pisces energy is about yin and yang. So your dreams are very important. Dreams are very important. Dreams are very important. That's what I can't deny. So which one is the question? You might have to choose between. Oh God, Lee. So there's a difference between a teacher and an educator. A teacher is the one who demonstrates things, and an educator, they done demonstrated it. If I could say it like that already. And somebody misses you. This could be someone that taught you something. What's with this Pisces energy? Yeah, somebody gonna lose their job. I'm sorry. Something about Pisces house is about closure, debts. Yeah, closure, karmic debts. Yeah, this is ooh. Let's just say, look, you can't help what somebody else said should happen. Man, we got oracle energy. Something about have to ask. Scorpio energy. They should have asked or something like that. They didn't. Something about it's funny how some niggas on some real be cool with me shit. Oh well, nothing's impossible. And all you lame niggas show me what not to do. That's that Coley code. Let me see. What's the angel messages? Because this seems clear. Long story short, you're on the nose. It's long story short. You okay? These wills, trust, estate, paperwork, stuff like that. It could literally be you starting a LLC or anything. You probably already got something going, and you getting funding, stuff like that for it, applying for it. There's grant playlists on this channel, everybody, if you would like to tune in. I shared it on my community board, so if you want to get like, it might be hard to find or something like that, just go on a community board. It is right there in the most recent shares posting. Focus on what happened, water vibes or whatnot, on these dates. June 11th of last year, which was on a Sunday. I went to Walmart. How about this? I went to Walmart on that day. I talked about a book that I have, The Ram in the Bush versus the Pale White Horse, to a Pisces. I'm not a Scorpio, but I'm heavy Scorpio aspect at Sagittarius Scorpio cusp. So he and this person, there was a Pisces. They used to work at the Library of Congress in the cafeteria, and now they're a truck driver. So this could literally be like you just leveled up here and now you're over there, or this is someone who they leveled up here, leveled up there just to find you everywhere. It's something about being marketed correctly, marketing. It's just something about a teacher, an educator, a teacher. You might want to pay like a visit to an old school or maybe a class you took, connecting back with somebody that knew something before. But at the same time, somebody is losing or they're gonna like walk out when it comes to a job, because something about thou may no longer be steward. It's in the word too. Something about that. And then this Pisces energy too. You don't know, but I see you. Camping, initiation. Something about polygamy could be significant. Coco Brown, Miss Jones, initiation. Something about can't have both. So it might be colliding two things at once. You know how you may like to mow the grass for a side hustle, and you like to do, I guess, telling, like, for example, telling truckers, hey, come get this load. It's over here on this end of the road, this location. And you might find a way to uh, small business this thing, and it's going to mess around. You're going to get major funding, especially if you go to certain people that know what they're doing. This is probably why you might feel compelled to go ask, or this is what's going to lead you to that. You're going to go ask somebody that you know, or someone that's going to tell you they know what they're doing. Because Gemini, it looks like funding, banking. You might change your, it's something about statements, looking at them. You might need to make sure Title 14 U.S. Code 456, something about financial instruments. Make sure you check those. Make sure nobody's taking anything from you. This could be somebody trying to hustle, you know, be funny. Cause I mean, you coming up, so they watching. Cause something about this I see you energy too. So what's your angel messages? And this is our last question of the day. It just looked like all you need is help in certain areas dealing with business. A lot of personal energy too, because somebody could be making something personal. Something about a great mother is in here. You might get help from family. Wow, you got say yes. Expand through the extremes and trust life. Yeah, Gotta go, gotta do what you gotta do. Fertile void is in reverse. Inner winter, rest, patience, potency, and secret beginnings. That is in reverse. You're gonna have it. Go back to what I was saying. You probably shouldn't be telling. So you know, some people knows it. I'm trying to tell you, somebody knows it. This might be why you want to keep get those little notifications on text, email, or something about your money, especially if you mess around and get some funding. Yep, because that's in the making. All you need to do is ask certain individuals. This sound like people you already know what they doing. Either you know them, they know you. Somebody could be like changing jobs, not necessarily getting fired. Could be. That Pisces energy is twice though. There's a lot of water in here. And then the cars are blue. This one is yellow though. So something about the sun sign, water signs, Scorpio and Pisces. Now somebody could have that in a Gemini or Sagittarius house. Either that or it's Earth, the opposite. Okay, so we got the breathing rose, heart healing, emotions, connection, and time eases. It took time, but it's here. Something about the great mother. Surrender to the mystery, fall into her arms. This might be what you said yes to, and you get like this divine favor from this feminine energy of the world. How about this? Somebody, Divine Feminine Tarot, they're doing a water and earth sign reading right now. Shout out to Divine Feminine Tarot. Whispers of Mother Earth, creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, and channel. So a channel just popped up. Yeah, it's something about that divine feminine energy. You're getting a lot of favor from. It seems like you could get a lot of favor from women, their mothers, or you know, it's something about helping them or them helping you. Somebody might be hating on that one right there. Oopsie. Oh well. So that's what that looked like. It did look pretty too. So you definitely got someone who they probably watching you because they like you a little bit. So, damn. Yeah, this is trust the seasons. So big on trust. We got the word trust right there, and then trust is in here. So you might have to do a business trust or look into how to make your business more safe. Because this could be what other people are going to tell you. Stuff like that matters. Like, get well renowned in that. Because if you got somebody watching you, like, as if your money is theirs or your success is theirs, it might be somebody who feel like, I taught you everything. But they forgot what I was saying about the Scorpio energy. Y'all be taking y'all asses to baths and then leaving all the mess for Scorpio to deal with. I'm about to do a whole, don't even worry about it. I'm going to do a presentation and I'm going to sit you down. Because some of y'all be thinking you know, and you do not. I didn't even know until I realized, but I never really got mad at Scorps like that. Not really. Not really. I didn't even know I was heavy Scorpio aspected until like I start looking at my chart. But then I probably could see why I'm more compelled to them. Heavy aspect is Scorpio. I'm a Venus Scorpio. Mercury, Pluto, Jupiter. So, but I'm a Sag, Sun, Mars, and North Node. So I do know how to grow up. So I will say that. Oof. So that is the messages, everybody. I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed y'all asking questions. You're welcome. Be mindful though about the business stuff. might need to look into a few things, ask questions, like do those business innovational trips to like colleges and stuff. That could really help. And it seems like somebody might be looking at you prior because of the moves and the things that you're making. And I would hate for you to fall by the wayside, because they want you to choose like which one. And you're like, why do I gotta choose when that's my shit? You don't. That just seemed like what's gonna happen, and that just, it irked my nerve. It irked my nerve. It irked my nerve. Then they want to say people do black magic and all this crap. I'm like, no, I see you, and I have a right to call you out. Shut up, Mac. You got caught, oh stinky. So y'all have a good one. Check the description box below. I don't solicit people for readings. If you need me, you need me. You don't, you don't. Shout out to all the people who will become members. All of the members only videos will be nothing but presentations, and we'll do like every other week, and then we'll do like a whole in general read, more like if you have questions, talking at least for a good hour, and then we'll get up out of there. But definitely being very studious as I am with the presentations. Presentations are on the channel. You can check that out, and I'll see y'all next time. If you need more Q&As, if you want personal time, you can always book that below. Check the links out. I have books and all that as well. We got some new ones coming out, and I hope y'all enjoy those. And y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all in the next reading. Closing out the energy. I enjoy y'all so much. Thank you for your questions. Y'all have a good one. Now, pita.